that recording button, just see what happens. See what's up to Afro Duel. Yeah, I always try to do an Afro. I try her at least like 1 or 2 times every time I play Duel, because it's a goal I have. I would like to get better with her, because I think characters with like Afro and like Hell, they have I feel like I have a lot of fun with like the builds I can do. In general, there's a lot of variety. I can't stop from doing that. I mean, I could, but I have to waste an ability. Jesus, that damage. Oh, this music is so good, dude. It seems to be like the Smite profiles are fixed. I was able to go to my profile and it showed my correct god masteries and it showed my worshippers and I didn't get the stupid pop up all the time. So Smite saved. I think Smite is actually officially saved. So that's great. I was hoping to use that for like minions to keep hitting her. Oh well. Came for depression, stay for the memes. Yeah, well, we'll just, really just see what happens. That's some pretty good damage, but, I mean, she has healing. She also has meditation, which is very strange. God, lane clear is so bad. Always play gods that have the lesser of the lane clear compared to my opponent. Never fails. She kept trying to screech there. God, her healing is really good. Alright, lane clear's better too. But we have overall better sustain. If she's going that far, she's not coming back. Let's hope that's true. Hey, what's up, Dice? What's going on, man? Norfex, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Your healing's better than yours. Alright. Seems that way. Alright. The CDR boots. Even though I kind of wanted to get the speed boots, we'll go with the CDR boots. No players online with this name. Yeah, that was an annoying bug. I was honestly really surprised that they fixed that. Like, without like a patch. Like, I thought we were gonna have to wait till like, I don't know, the next big patch for that to get fixed. But hey, they actually hot fixed it, so I'm impressed. Her damages. Her level 5 is just gross. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, Pele is gross as is, but I mean, that, Jesus, dude. I hate Pele so much. I hate a lot of things about Pele. Hate her stupid passive healing. Her level 5 damage is just insane. And by what I mean by that is that, like, I mean, obviously she wasn't level 5 at the time, but like, when she has that like first point into her ult, like that early scene, that she's like really strong. She like bangs out so much damage. Oh, well, that looks to be almost the game, really. She like just walks at me and kills me. She even rushed brawlers. Okay. But I mean, what can you do? I can't really ban Pele. There's not really a world where I ban Pele. We just gotta try our best to hang in there. The way I look at it, I've said this before, as long as our tower is up, I think we have a chance. Once the tower goes down and it's like not late game, we're kind of screwed, to be honest. It looks like a YouTube video. Well, I mean, if it's interesting, if it's, you know. There we go. Yeah, so even she knew that she's like crazy strong right now, and she's like, Herper, let's just go and press all everybody, you know. She thought she can just like 100-0 me, which, I mean, if I didn't land the kiss, she would have killed me for sure. I guess she was just betting on me, you know, missing the kiss or something, but yeah. But Med, I don't think Med's gonna be, it's not gonna be good in the long run, because if you're fighting Pele, you should almost always get anti-healing. Like, if you don't get anti-healing against Pele, you probably don't know what Pele's kit is, to be quite honest. And so this Med, which I think is already weird, I think you should just go Bracer if you want, like, early game healing. But anyway, the Med's not gonna be good in the long term. Yeah, I don't really feel too good about that. I like how that cancels her too. That probably just caused me the red buff. I don't know, because I use all my damaging abilities on her and not the wave. I have my ultimate up, so that is good. Wow, her buff clear is insane. It's almost like she's meant to be a jungler, you know what I mean? Okay. At least she can't wear it. There we go. We're able to quickly come around with the kiss. She's just diving a little too deep. She's I mean, she realizes that she's very powerful in the early, but she's just not really respecting my kiss. So here's the fun part. We can get our anti-heal and then Spear of Magus, and we can go from there. I might even get a shield regrowth. Who knows? What's up, Darkstar? How are you doing? But I'm glad we got our cap CDR right now, so we're looking really good. I mean, we're going to need that. Yeah, this is the second time someone has went, like, first item anti-healing. Well, the last guy, it was the Hera, right, that went, like, Divine Ruin without a starter item. At least this guy, he got Attacker's Blessing. But, hey, man. See, like, okay, I thought he was disconnecting. When someone, like, walks in a very straight line, kind of almost awkwardly, it's almost always that they're, like, disconnecting. I gotta try to avoid that better. I think it's so loud. Is the game loud for you guys? This shit. Oh. Well, it's kind of cool. She used Med in her ultimate. But yeah, my ult is actually pretty good for this. I mean, almost all the abilities are looking good for me here. Oh, it's faster than I thought. Sounds fine. Oh, okay, then it's just on my end. That's fine. I can deal with the loud noises. I can deal with the loud noises. Ooh. Really don't know what I want for a second relic. Could do thorns, but then again it reflects back as magical damage. She's building magical protection. We could do Cursed Ankh. Maybe like Cursed Ankh tier 2. I don't know. I'm gonna pick this up. I don't think I'll be able to do red and pick it up. Could also do sprint for better disengage. I mean, that's depending if I get Gem of Iso or like a Shield of Regrowth. Don't want to do Bracer. Bracer would be just a bad idea. Because she's, you know, she already has anti-healing, so. Yeah, what's happening here is like my sustain is really showing up with all the CDR. Cool. We're looking really good right now. Oh, dude. She used her meds. That's actually really good. Good. Got her ult pretty easily. Gotta be really careful here. Oh, that almost worked as I intentionally wanted it to. That almost worked how I wanted it to. I wanted her to like, I wanted to corner her exactly like that, but my 2 was supposed to kill her, but it didn't. Oh, man. But yeah, so there, the 3 was literally for zoning. And then I was gonna, you know, 2 and auto her to kill her with, you know, with what I had left. I think she's back already, but I could pick this up and I'm gonna book it. What she should do here is, well, my blue's not up, so I guess there really isn't a whole lot she can do. Except, you know, maybe kill my tower, but, you know, that's fine. That happens. Yeah, see, she's checking my blue buff. But luckily it's already down, and I can get back in time for this. So yeah, she got beads, which is interesting, because I actually noticed that I'm having a little bit of, like, diminishing returns, seemingly, with my 2-in-1 interaction. Looks like she's getting Toxic Blade, so she's getting even more anti-heal. Did she do that? What? She went all this way and didn't even do those. That's weird. Because she's back. There we go. There's that Divine. Yeah, that skin is really loud. That's so good. His ultimate is so strong for her ult. The thing is, I have like more CDR than she is, so I always have my ultimate up. Damn, she got really close there. She got really close. She got really, really close there. There's so many minions I couldn't like weave an auto attack in there to reach and hit her. It's going triple anti. Oh yeah. Dude, I might. Jeez, I don't know how else it's gonna work, but I'm wondering if I can get a good tier 2 horrific. Oh god, my tower, please. Oh god, she is really strong. What does she pick up? Oh shit, I'm just not healing at all. That's what's up. If I can get like a tier 2 horrific and I can lower her damage by 15%, might be good. I don't know. It's a bit of a reach, but I think in this second relic slot, I think it kind of I don't know. I think there's a lot you can do. Like I think sprint can work. It can work fine for escaping or engaging. Or you can do thorns, even though she does have magical prop. Maybe thorns might just do enough. Could try to just Aegis her whole thing. Could do that as well. Yeah, I think you can really do anything, really, here. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, she's hitting incredibly hard. I mean, she doesn't even have red buff equipped. But she's going to lifesteal, which I don't think that's a good call. Nice. Oh, she's gone. Yeah. That's why you don't do mid. If she just went shell, she probably would have lived. This is why I always get shell. There's not ever a case where shell is a bad pickup. It might not be the top tier pickup for a specific matchup, but you can never really go wrong with shell. If she just had shell and not mid, I'm really sure she would have just like walked off alive just fine. But she chose to go into this, and I see this quite often where people will get, you know, brace or meditation when they should expect the opponent to already build anti-heal against them because they're a healing god, whether it's a lifesteal oriented god or they have healing in their kit, you know. So and she's going into more lifesteal. I mean, I don't have crazy amounts of anti-healing, you know, like I don't have like a cursed Ankh, but I still think it is really going to be worth it. I think I need to do a better job at spacing my 3 and 2. Instead of using it all at once, maybe kind of space it out. Because I've been using my 2 and 3. I've been using like all 3 of my abilities, like all back to back to back. And it's there's like 5 seconds of downtime where I have nothing to do but to walk away. So barely healing with that debuff on you. Still killing though. Yeah, so I mean we're not really, I mean that's why I'm not building, you know, Rob Asclepius or like, you know getting Bancroft or anything like that. I'm trying not to depend on my healing. My goal right now is just to depend on my low cooldowns and, you know, just damage, obviously, you know. I gotta play this like I'm a normal mage. So, hey, if I can't heal, I'm gonna pick up that Gem of ISO, you know what I mean? Best believe it. If I'm fighting a Pele, I'm gonna do whatever I can to win against a Pele. Because I almost never beat Pele's, honestly. I've beaten Pele once, and that was with Bologna. Oh, she's really fast, so I don't know if that's going to get her. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was actually really good on her. She got my ultimate out without her using her ult, but we're going to get this Gem of Ice, so HP is always good against ability-based gods. While Pele's maybe not 100% ability-based, she does do a good amount of auto-attack damage. I think the HP will help against like her, you know, her burst, and of course Gem of Ice. So when it comes to, you know, running away or chasing, it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, she's really fast. Yeah, super late Warlock. Kind of crazy that hit me. That knockup has some crazy range. Yeah, I mean, I'm already kind of satisfied with what I've done so far. Like I said, like I almost never beat Pele's. God, that knockup like messed up my whole world there. I actually pressed my 3 and it didn't go off there, so that's why it was a little awkward. Honestly thought she was gonna all in me there. Using a lot of mana. I could get Chronos pinned. I have to switch my boots. Sell with my starter. Oh wow. Gosh, she's so fast. I can't chase her at all. Shoot. I'm really wondering if I should maybe not do Chronos and just get the Shield of Regrowth. See if I can catch up. I don't know. Big is get Chronos and sell Breastplate for Lotus. Big brain. Oh, okay, I was like, huh. We could do that. What's up, Alex? Alright, we can try that out. So, yes, we'll be overcapping CDR for a little bit, but no worries. Was my tower gone? No, we're good.
Your middle tower is under
attack. Tower, please do something. Thank you. Jesus Christ. How long was she underneath my tower, dude? Good granny. Dear God. Oh, she has double prot now. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Yo, Demise, happy birthday, man. If it's your birthday. What's up, dude? And sell this for Lotus? Is this like real news? It's 80 physical prot with my heal. Has power. What's my CDR? It's at 30, which I can get 40 with power pot. Why do I feel slower? Anyone know why I feel slower? I want to get the smalls. Fuck it. Jesus, she has insane burst damage. I did no damage to her. Yeah, she's just gonna kill this. I can't do anything. Wait, why do I feel slower? How do I get slower somehow? So I'm gonna just take out spear for Obshard. I don't know, maybe it's like an optical illusion. She used beads, I guess, for my slow. Backdoor protection removal. Still there. Was red still up? Oh my god, it was still up. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I need to switch pin items. Let me get a 500 pot. I also really need to upgrade my relics. That would help a lot. So she switched Toxic for Winged Blade. She has a lot of HP. 2,500? Yeah, that's 600 more HP than me. That's actually a lot. It's actually a lot of HP. Cool, I love it when they walk into my birds. That's like she's too torpedo fucking Timmy over here. Imagine that just finds him. Yeah, the souls are kind of working out. I mean, I can easily proc this Wing Blade and then go in with Horrific, which is what I kind of did there, I believe. It is tier 2. It's always weird seeing tier 2 med. It's probably the worst like tier 2 in the whole game. Oh, that silence is actually pretty good on her part there. There we go. It's a bit of an early ult, but I knew I had Shell as another backup plan. I just wanted to make sure she was dead. I should stay with Toxic. They switched it to Titans Bane. I'm not sure if she had that for that fight or not, but yeah, Yeah, it is true that she actually didn't have a whole lot of pin. I mean, with Toxic, I think Toxic gives you like 10 or 15, right? With like the 15 from Brawler, so she had maybe around 20, 30, whatever. Pin, which maybe it's okay, maybe it's not. I don't know. Afro has a protection passive, right? Even though it's like one stack, it's like something, right? But all right, time for us to go zooming. We're doing pretty good. I still don't know about the soul leader though, but oh well. It's not my problem. All right, now we get that, so I can take less damage. We can refresh this. We'll pick up some of these. The nasty, yeah. Is it? Yeah, I don't know how many prots is it. It gains 4 prot for each, so I get 4, not even 6, dude. Damn. That major 4 prots, dude. OP. God, she's so freaking fast, dude. Alright, let's get this red buff. But I mean, fighting into someone that has like all the anti-healing in the world, I think we've been doing pretty good. I mean, not really relying on the healing, right? If we're just, talking about our damage, we're looking pretty good. There we go. I need to do better at that, like distancing myself. Oh well. Distancing myself from that. Oh. I didn't have the timing there. Oh, please. Okay, dude. Oh, we're gonna cast that and run. Man, that sucks. Man, this guy's been getting away with 1 HP every time. That's all my opponents ever. They always get away with 1 HP. Okay, so he switched. Wow, he took his stacked Soul Eater out for Toxic Blade. Okay, I think he's losing a lot of power from that, is he not? Phoenix is coming up. This is when shit gets real Monka-S. It's because it's like, this is my last fire wave, and then like, we're both doing everything we can to kill and defend that Phoenix there, so it's... I don't really see myself getting this Phoenix, especially without a poly. Oh, okay, yeah, we're definitely not getting that Phoenix. I would have to land everything there to get that. I think she's doing her blue buff. This could kill me. I have no relics. Okay, no, she's actually lower HP than I thought. That's good. Sadly, I kind of have to do this. Like I said, I mean, I got to do everything I can to beat the Pele. Oh, wait, another fire wave. Brilliant. We got it. Dude, I thought I didn't have another fire wave. Awesome. Let's do this blue. Keep this out of our hands. Pretty intense game. Pretty long one. I definitely want to get this red buff. She has the Oracle Chalice. 30 minutes? Yeah, I mean, it's running out real. She lost 60 power. Yeah, she lost a fat 60 power. But I mean, that's kind of like, Guardian games and healer games, they'll always go long, dude. Alright, there we go. I'm actually liking this Lotus Crown. I mean, with max CDR, I can pretty much keep this Lotus Crown on me quite often. I mean, that's 80 prots with 30 power. God. See, she has that burst there. Oh, dude, I could have swore that would have hit her. Dude. There's no point chasing this. She's just going to come back with full HP, and I'm going to be at 500 HP. Oh, we got a 3K pot. She's just ever so close. I mean, I could switch the Gem of Ice for a Rod of Tahuti. But then, you know, I might be in that case where, like, damn, if I just had that slow, I could, you know, escape with my life. Or I could, you know, chase her down. So, like, I don't know. The gem's doing pretty decent at, like, controlling her on top of my CCs alone. If you just turn in auto. Well, that's the thing, like, I'm, like, really cautious because I don't want her to, like, I don't know how much HP she has, you know what I mean? So, I mean, hindsight is always 20/20. It's like, oh, yeah, like, if I just, you know, knew how low she was and, you know, everything like that, yeah, you know. But my autos are chunking, even though I'm, like, complete garbage at landing autos, ranged ones. I'm really trying to, like, keep my distance here. Oh, dude. This 1 HP thing has got to stop, dude. This is, like, I'm actually cursed. Jim is doing a lot. Yeah, even though, like, visibly we can't really see Jim, like, it's just not, like, a case where I'm, like, you know. It's not working as the same as, like a Poseidon Gem of ISO, right? If you see Gem of ISO on Poseidon, like, you see that. Oh my lord, dude. Dude, I almost died of fucking Phoenix there. Can we get like a 1 HP counter somewhere? Because this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Like I said, just fight me in duel and you're guaranteed to live with 1 HP every single time. She like... Oh, I think she was like trying to find me in the jungle. She should know I'm doing this. Wow, she's not coming out to compete for this? What in the world? Why not? Pele got us of HP. No, it's literally just any people I fight in duel. They always live with 1 HP. God, she's doing so much damage, dude. Oh! There we go. She chose to stay. She could have left, but, yeah, dude. I'm playing really hard around my cooldowns, dude. The horrific worked. I mean, these slows are actually working. They're, like, keeping her closer. I mean, again, it's not the same effect as if I was, you know, Poseidon with Gem of ISO, right? But, like, it's actually working. That horrific, and she just, like, decided just to stay. Yeah, she just can't move. And that's perfect. I mean, that's what you know, our concern was in the beginning. Was, you know, Pele's, she's fast. And there we go. We got it. We actually got an Afro game. Yes. Yeah, no VO. That Morgan game. Oh, jeez. Wow, I'm surprised he said GG, dude. I'm surprised he didn't just F6, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. I think everything had a purpose here. Yeah, she just 180 power. She had a lot of attack speed. 1.7 attack speed. Yeah, honestly, she might have even won if she got shell instead of med. That med, I think, was such a waste. And honestly, beads, I didn't see her use beads in one good scenario. I saw her beads my slow once, when she probably didn't need to. It's like, if she just had, like, shell and curse donk, or shell and maybe a horrific of her own, even. I don't know. Like, it would have been a lot better for her. She probably would have won based on relic choice. I don't know. Or at least it would have been a lot more difficult. Because honestly, like in some of those fights where we were both low HP, if she just took me by surprise with like a shell pop, I would have been done. I would have been done. Just onking something, then she wouldn't have to get 3 anti-heal items. Yeah. And a decent power item. Yeah. There you go. Good game though.